Hello friends, so in this video tutorial of your Numpy array, we will learn about some functions in your Numpy. So first of all, function we will do here is shuffle. So I will put here shuffle. So shuffle is basically like the way we shuffle a deck of card. So we have number in a random way. So this is the thing which can do with this function also. So we can convert our array so that they can be in a random order. So it is basically changing the order of our array. So this function is used for changing the order of array. So let's start it. So first of all, what we will do here is like we will import our Numpy library. So what we have to write? We have to write import Numpy as MP. So it will import our file. So everything will be in small. So now we have imported our library. Next thing is like we will create a variable, which is variable is equal to. So we will give the name of that variable, and now we will create an array. So np.array is the command to create an array, and here I will put some number 9. So I have given here 9 numbers. So they are in a sequence, and if you want to convert them into random order, so we will give np dot random dot shuffle, and here I will give variable, and then what I will do, I will print this variable. So if I will run this, so it will convert it into a random number in a random sequence. Again, if I will go here and again run this, it again convert. So like whenever we will execute this function, it keep on changing our numbers in a random sequence. So this is the way we can use this random shuffle. So shuffle random dot shuffle is the name, and we call this as a shuffle function. So next comes your unique. So I will write here unique. So what is unique here? Like unique is basically like we have set of numbers and some numbers are repeated, so it will only get out only the unique values from our array elements. So let's check out how we can make it. Suppose like we will copy this and create another variable. I will create another variable here. I will just put it here. Okay, I create another variable, variable 1, and I will just repeat some numbers like 8, 7, 6, 5. So I will just repeat some numbers here. Now what we will do, we will create another variable x and put the values, and we will execute our formula here, which is function here, which is unique, np dot unique here, and here I will give the name of our array, which is variable 1, and next thing I will print it. So to print it, I will type here print, and here I will give variable 1 and run it. So it will only print all the numbers which are in the list, and beside that, like if I will put here x, and run it, so it will only show us the unique values in our array. So like there we have 9 values which are unique here, so it will put that. And beside that, like if you want to know the indexing of this values, so I will give another command, which is return underscore index equal to true, and then I will run this. So it will show us like what are their indexing, like it will like 1 will start from 0 here, then 2 is in the 1 place, so it will give us the indexing also. Besides that, it can even count them. So to count them, we will give another return underscore, and we will give counts equal to true, and run this. So it will also count them, so whatever are there, so it will count that also. So next function that we will do here is resize. So here I will write resize and just create it into heading. So in resize function, what it will do, it will change the shape of our array. Like suppose, like if you will create this array, I will copy this and create an array. I will give it a name variable 2 and just give it value till 10, and I will first of all we have to resize it. So we will create a variable here y and store the values so that we can resize it. np dot resize is the command, and which array we have to convert variable to, we have to resize it. And like we have 10 elements here, so I put 10 elements, so I will make a new array with 2 column and rows. So I will just run this, and then what I will do, I have to print it also. So I will print y and just run this. So now it is resized. So it has 2 rows and 5 columns, so we can even convert it into 5 to 2 also. So that is also possible. So converting 1 dimension array to 2 dimension array, and we are resizing it. So next function is our flatten. So I will just put here flatten and just convert it into a heading here. So what flatten function do is, like we already have an array here. So if I will copy this and then paste this here and run this, and we want to flatten this array. So what we need to do, we need to again give print, and inside the print what we have to give the name of the array, which is name of the variable y, comma, then flatten. So we will using the flatten function here, and we will run this. So it will give some error here, so we have to give we have to look how we have to give it. Y dot flatten we have to give here, and then run this, so it will flatten our array. So this function is used for converting or flattening the array.